The one thing, David, I do want to ask you about is when you went up front. Because I think that's a really sort of brilliantly interesting manoeuvre by the manager to put you up front for the last 7 minutes of a match.
That's the first time I've heard it framed in that way.
Did you have any idea it was going to happen?
The funny thing about goalkeepers, quite often, not always the case, quite often, but we're like the best shooters in the club because we spend so much time shooting against each other that we think we're the best shooters in the club. Not necessarily the best forwards, but the best finishers. So I was up there with them as, great finisher. And just to sort of give the background, we played Middlesbrough last game of the season. I think it was 2005. Their goal difference was better than ours. So we had to win to finish in the, I'm going to say the Intertoto Europopa Cup.
Intertoto Europopa.
Yeah.
To qualify for Europe.
That sounds better, yeah. Half-time, going to change room. And Chappie, he's up there with one of the best kit men in Premier League history. Les Chapman, legend. He goes, Jamal, I can't do a Mancunian accent. He goes, Jamal, I've got your kit printed. I'm like, what are you on about? He said, your shirt, I've printed your shirt. I said, what? I said, forget about it, don't care, whatever. So I go back out, and in my head, it feels like there's 10, 15 minutes left in the game. And I've looked over and I've seen Nicky Weaver stood next to the fourth official with the board. And I'm thinking, I'm coming off. Why am I coming off? So I'm kind of walking over, and then Claudio Reyna is walking off as well. So Nicky Weaver comes on for Claudio Reyna. I get given the number 1 outfield shirt. And I kind of put it on.
Still at no point has anyone gone, David,
No. I'd literally kind of just put it on. I was sort of thinking, right, what am I doing? I think I've seen a video of it recently, and I'm sort of talking to Sean Wright-Phillips. I think it's just a question of, what am I going to do? Now, my head, I can jump, I'm athletic, so I can win every header. Nicky Weaver's taking these long kicks, and I'm kind of like flicking them on. And that was it. Kind of didn't know what to do from then. Every time the ball got to my feet, I think my first touch was half all right. Second touch wasn't so good, but the tackle was crunching. And I think I'd quite literally fouled every outfield player from the Middlesbrough team.
Did you do anything for all those frustrated outfield goalkeepers that always want their chance? Did you prove that actually...
Prove that's why they shouldn't be up front. No.
Just keep them in the sticks.
The frustration was, why didn't Pearce tell me? If he'd have said to me the day before, J-Mo.
I'm thinking this, yeah.
Might sound crazy, but I might just chuck it. And I said, all right, Gaffer, what do you want me to do? And if he'd have said, just stand in the box, we're going to launch crosses in and you head everything you can, then I'd have spent 10 minutes outside, 20 minutes outside, just practicing mirror headering.
Have you ever asked Stuart why he did it?
No.
No.
One thing I've learned in life is when people make decisions, I don't need to ask them.